Reaching 90 is a landmark for anyone, but Shimon Peres marked his birthday in style. For some Israelis, it was over the top. For others, it was a fitting tribute to their elder statesmen. He's the last of the founding fathers in a nation that holds on to its history. His story is the story of Israel too. The young Shimon's family migrated from what was then Poland in the 1930s. By the time the State of Israel was declared in 1948, he was standing together with its first leader, David Ben-Gurion. His first mission in the Defense Ministry was to build Israel's military might. And he was the driving force behind the construction of a secretive nuclear site at Dimona. For many, this self-styled man of peace was often preparing for war.
I was a hawk as long as there was a danger to Israel. I didn't change, the situation has changed. If somebody wants to kill you, you are a hawk. If something wants to make peace with you, you are a dove. It's simple as that.
So this is Shimon Peres' view on it. You can make peace as long as you are sure that Israel can win any war.
No, not that Israel, but our enemies came to the conclusion they cannot destroy us.
A strategic shift came later. In September 1993, enemies came together on the White House lawn to sign the Oslo Accords, an interim deal on sharing land between Israelis and Palestinians. As foreign minister, Shimon Peres was one of its chief architects.
What we are doing today is more than signing an agreement. It is a revolution. Yesterday, a dream. Today, a commitment.
But 2 decades on, there still isn't a final peace deal. Now it's the U.S. Secretary of State, John Kerry, who's trying to broker one. Settlements are still a major obstacle. Building on occupied land in the West Bank is regarded as illegal under international law. But recent Israeli government figures show construction is now at a 7-year high.
The Palestinians say that you can't discuss the land for a Palestinian state while Israel continues to build settlements on it. How do you reconcile that contradiction?
There are solutions to it. First of all, the Palestinians agreed that there will be 3 blocks. There are Jewish settlers on the West Bank can remain. That was a proposal introduced by President Clinton. It was right and acceptable. In my experience, negotiation is not trading. Negotiation is creating, namely, to have new solutions.
But so far, the search for new solutions hasn't worked. And in his ceremonial role as president, there's only so much he can do.
And your relationship with Prime Minister Netanyahu? Do you truly believe that he shares your idea of a 2-state solution?
He didn't start with the 2-state solution, you know, that it wasn't for a 2-state solution. For me, his declaration that is for a 2-state solution is at least an ideological step forward, which I appreciate.
But he doesn't have a kind of cabinet that can make peace. Most of it is against the 2-state solution.
Look, he is running his party and his consideration. And maybe I look upon it differently. There is no dictator in a democratic country. I can't give orders.
Many say time is running out to make peace. Now, in the twilight of his career, Shimon Peres may never achieve his life's ambition. He knows that, but it won't stop him from trying. Lise Doucette, BBC News, Jerusalem.